Greetings from the Lyceum, my dear friends. It has been long and it's quite long, and we are back again. And we are back again to discuss more on one of the most interesting topics in any manufacturing setup, quality and quality control. Right. We just started off with the introduction on quality control. Introduction on quality control. And in this process, what I am trying to do is I am taking some of the great gurus, quality gurus, along with me to explain what they have said about quality. What was their thinking, the original thinkers, what they thought, and what they have given to us. And the most importantly, how we are interpreting them. Are we doing this interpretation in the best interest of the organization or in something else? That's the most important. So now, whenever we talk of quality, generally we all talk about the best quality, super quality, excellent quality. Like this, we keep on adding adjectives. Now, dear friends, quality does not have any adjectives. It does not need any adjective. That is what the most important point Kuru Ishikawa is telling. Quantify the quality. Until and unless you don't quantify the quality, we may never know about quality. That is the most important thing. When we say quantify the quality means until and unless you are not able to tell them in terms of numbers, we may never know. We may never know about quality. That's the most important thing. So that's why he is keep on adding. He is keep on adding. He is telling us. He is educating us. Good quality. Whenever something says good quality means the best quality that a company can offer to its customers with its existing technological and process capability available inside the factory. And a product or service produced through this must satisfy the customer's need. And that need can be an intended use, or it can be a cost, or it can be both. Gentlemen, the most important point what we try to drive is the intended use. Our quality is defined by our customers. We just try to manage it. That's all. Please understand. We are not defining quality. The quality is already decided by my customer. And he is in that process, he is deciding the price for that also. He is deciding the price for that also. Now, what I am trying to do, I need to manage it. I need to balance it. I need to balance the quality and cost. That's what he is telling. So, as another guru has said, right first time. If I do anything right first time, then quality does not incur any cost. And he went on saying quality is free. Right. And that is why, gentlemen, quality management. In his olden days, he used to tell us quality control. Now let us slightly polish that and say quality management. Managing quality is managing the business. Do you agree with me? Managing quality is managing the business. If you are able to manage the quality well, when we use the word adjective well means if you are able to meet your customers demand with your existing capabilities and with your existing technological availability, a product that is produced by you or a service provided by you is satisfying his intended use, the customer's intended use, then we say, yes, I have met the requirements of customer. Thereby, I am assuring myself about my own business. Do we mind it? Do you mind it? Managing quality is managing the business. That is one of the most important thing. Because you know what is happening nowadays? Yeah, again I am quoting from Ishikawa. Again I am quoting, but I am trying to explain it. A customer is sending a drawing, and our people are making the particular drawing. A drawing consists of n number of quality characteristics. Let us say there are 100 dimensions are there in this, and then our people are telling they are the balloon dimensions, something like that they say, and then everything is important for all those people. I'm paraphrasing what Koru Ishikawa said. He said, people who do not understand quality and quality control and quality management will say that every characteristic is important. I am not telling anything. I am just quoting, paraphrasing from Kuru Ishikawa. He says, a person who do not understand quality, who do not understand quality control, who do not understand quality management system, will say that each and every characteristics in the drawing is important. Why? Gentlemen, I warn you. Too much tightening on quality will definitely increase the cost. Now, managing quality is managing business. You want to earn money, provide the required quality to the customer. Because your customer is not only defining the quality, he is also defining the cost for that also. If you want to give more, you can give more. You take money from your packet and put it into your product and give it to customer. Customer is not going to say no to it. Give it. But if you are running for profit, be careful. If you are running a charity organization, you can give. You spend more and give more than what the customer is asking. And that is one of the most important. When we look into that, we come to the next advice, next suggestion, next paradigm shift. He said statistical quality. Statistical quality. Look into the quality like a statistical distribution, he said. And my dear friends, modern quality control is built on statistical methods by the greatest guru, Dr. Schuhart. If he is not there, we wouldn't have been talking all these things. And it is not an overstatement that the statistical methods won the war for America during Second World War. It's not an overstatement. It's a real statement because that is what the amount of work these statisticians and physicians and engineers put onto that. That is one important point. So thinking of quality as a statistical distribution is the most important. Why? Statistical methods are extremely useful for balancing the market requirement and the existing strength available inside your company. We said managing quality is managing business. Now we go to the next level saying that statistical methods are extremely useful in balancing the market requirement versus what is available inside your company. So then that statistical thinking or statistical method, is it a fixed one? It is a dynamic one, ever dynamic. It is a ever dynamic one. Why? Because it changes continuously in line with the technological advancements and the environmental in which the entire thing is operating. As the environment changes, the targets are changing, the quality levels are changing, quality requirement is changing, quality thinking changing. And that is why we say the most important thing, it is very essential to understand quality. It is very essential to understand quality from the perspective of statistical distribution. And as we have said, na, there are 100 dimensions in a drawing, and the person will say all the dimensions are important. For all the betterment of us, Ishikawa is categorizing this into three important categories. He says critical, major, and minor. There are three type of dimensions available in any drawing. Number one, critical means which are critical to quality, critical to customer, and critical to cost. We all know only one critical to quality only. CTQ only we knows, but there are other two criticals are there. Other two CTCs, critical to customer and critical to cost. It is very essential nowadays. It is keep reminding people. And when he says it is like a distribution means it is not a central target. Quality is not a central target. In order to manage the business, in order to manage quality, we are working with some variations. Quality is managed between a variation. And he says the quality is divided, the parameters are divided into three categories: critical, major, and minor. Critical are the one that determine the quality requirement for the customer. It is based on, it is based on the important thing: fit, form, function, and aesthetics. Along with that, the cost, customer requirements. Customer requirements can broadly classified and put it into this. You any parameter in the drawing can be put into this: fit, form, function, and aesthetics. And there are more laughing matters available with our people. There are geometrical dimensions given, and now please go back to your company and see. Today, 99% of the quality problems are highlighted through the geometrical issues. Runout problem, taper, ovality problem, cylindricity is a problem, runout is more, phase out is like that. They keep talking. Like that, they are talking without understanding what is important, why it has been provided in the drawing. No idea. No idea. So, through this, we are trying to bring all the importance. Earlier in our olden days, oh, I should say, na, I am a old timer. Earlier, we used to have that P chart, C chart, NP chart, and U chart, all the charts which are used in the final inspection. Even today, when I was discussing with one company's quality department, they said, sir, when it is coming to final inspection, how can I find out or how can I fix the samples, number of samples? Then I asked, do you offer the product? Do you offer this in some batches or how do you do? He says, yeah, we are offering in batches. It's a per day 2000 number to be dispatched. We are giving it in two batches. Fine, fantastic. Then I will say 1000 is a batch. Let us assume 1000 as a batch. Based on that, now you please decide your AQL, acceptable quality level. Based on that, you take the number of samples. And then this, if it is single sampling, they will give you the Dodge and roaming chart will guide you further. Is there any problem in understanding this? So, gentlemen, and these three, out of these three, he says only 10% is critical. And then another 20 is major. And then the rest is all minor, which are helpful in deciding the physical appearance of the part. And yesterday I was talking to another gentleman. If there is a hole is given, hole is made, and there is a chamfer given 0.5 into 45, then these people will measure that also and say, sir, it is in 0.4 only is available. What is the purpose of chamfering? What is the purpose of chamfering a hole? Do I understand engineering, gentlemen? Before I understand quality control. Do I understand engineering drawing? Is it possible for me to understand the engineering drawing by reading it? Do I understand it? If I am able to understand all these things, then we will understand, we will have a clear cut understanding on the quality. Then we will understand that the quality is managing business. If not if not you give more of it, you incur expense more. Ultimately your business is at risk. What I am going to do? What is it I am looking for? Customer is my god. My quality is fixed by customer. The price is also fixed by customer. My job is to balance these two and try to take at least a few paise as profit. Then only I can say that I'm fit to say that I'm in business. So, gentlemen, these are all some of the fundamental things that we need to understand before we get into the actual quality. And quality is not only inspection. Today, people are doing only inspection, that too in the final stage, that too in samplings, that too only visuals. People look like this and then say, okay, without any concrete measurements, without any concrete way of measurement. So, in this series, we are going to discuss all these things also. Why what is sampling? That is what we are going to discuss. People say I'm taking samples, but no, what is the meaning of sampling? We are going to see all those things also in the coming days. Now we are putting a solid foundation, understanding quality. What is quality? Who fixes my quality? And who is providing cost for my quality? N number of things are there, my dear friends. N number of things are there. So, a greatest journey starts with a small step. We have started and we are going to achieve our goal. Till then, thank you and goodbye.